How's it going, everybody? Jody in here, and I'm back for another episode in my Erlengrat Farming Simulator series. Farming Simulator 22, of course. And I'm getting this episode completed thanks to an unexpected rolling of my ankle. Oh, God, I swear. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Yeah, so I rolled my ankle the other day, and been basically given it a regime of keeping it up in the air and putting ice on it, and that's been helping quite a bit. But I need to get back to work, so I'm taking it easy. So I can get back to work. And before you ask how I rolled it, it was doing something stupid. Well, it wasn't really doing something stupid. It was not paying attention while I was going down a set of stairs. I ended up missing, or kind of half missing, a second to bottom step, and then I went down, rolled my ankle off the bottom step, and went not necessarily face first, but kind of arms first into the wall of a landing. So thankfully I wasn't higher up on a higher step when that happened, because I wouldn't have had the wall to break my fall. But I did happen to roll my ankle pretty good, so I've been dealing with that and putting ice on it and all that good stuff that you have to do when you roll an ankle. Keeping it elevated. So I don't know how long this episode is going to be. Basically, my point to telling that whole story is I don't know how long this episode is going to be. I just finished icing up my ankle, and it's feeling all right. It's feeling all right to sit here and kind of play for a little while. But if it starts to get I don't want to say sore, I don't want to say painful, too annoying. If it starts to get too annoying, or if it starts to gnaw at me, I'm gonna I'll call an end to the video and go lay down, or go put it back up, I should say. Not necessarily lay down. But I'll go ice it some more and put it up. So that was a really long way of saying I don't know how long this episode is going to be. Could be a 30-minute episode, could be a 1-hour episode, could be a 3-hour episode. I don't know. It depends on how good the ankle's feeling. So we'll play her by ear and go from there. And so last episode, as you may or may not be aware, we merged our two fields up here. So we have this nice ginormous field now. It's actually pretty good. I think it's 8 acres, I think. And we also joined our field down the hill there. That one down there. We joined our two fields down there to make another rather large field. As you can see, it's a pretty exceptionally huge field down there. Well, I wouldn't say it's exceptionally huge. I mean, I can see some fields that are pretty big there too. But that is a good size field down there, and that is a good size field up here. We got wheat up here. Down there we have canola. Our field here, of course, is corn. Now, while I did fix this field in our course play, because course play you do have to outline your fields, while I did outline the 9.3 field, as you can see, there's an outline around the field. 9.2, of course, has its own outline as well. I accidentally, I purposely deleted the field for 9.1. I should have resized it, and that was kind of the accident. I was like, oh crap, I deleted 9.1 and I should have just resized it, but I didn't. So what I have to do right now before I do anything else is put field 9.1 back in, and that's going to be not really a trick, but it's gonna require some work. So let's put in our field as well as we can using this trick here, which is just to kind of right click until you get your field shape in. And then we'll go to the actual outside view or ground view or live view or whatever you want to call it, and properly move the points into their respective positions. That's way off. So we'll have to move the points into their proper pose, proper position. That's way off. But the goal right now is just to get the field done. We'll save that custom field. We'll save that custom field. Save that custom field. Yes. And then we will rename it. This is field 9-1. Did I put field? No. Okay, so just 9-1. And now we have to edit the field. So we'll go in, we'll hit the space bar to edit the custom field, and it'll jump us to the real world view of that field. And now we can move our waypoints around so that we do in fact have because look, this is nasty. This is very nasty. This is about as nasty gets. So we're gonna move our field points so that they are more on track, more on course, following the proper edge of the field. Because right now they are, like I said, they're pretty nasty. And it's almost better to do your points from above, like inline, because you see how they move, or they appear to move when you move a line. When I'm moving this line, you can see the line below it. You can see it moving around. So it's almost better to just kind of scoot your lines around from the top so you can keep track of what the hell's going on. This is pretty much a straight line here. I don't even know if we need all these points. It's just going to introduce wobbling by having all these points. I almost think, can I delete? That just adds. Oh, let's rotate tilt camera. Is there a delete button? Move multiple, insert. No. That's kind of, oh, there is delete. Haha. Because if we can get the numbers down on this, so we don't need all these waypoints. We just need the we need the waypoints until we're around the corner. Once we're around the corner, she's just basically a straight line all the way down to a point over here. Which maybe we'll leave that one in. So we'll bring this guy over. That's our straight line there on the edge of that field. We'll kind of bring this back together. Following here. Yeah, look at that nice straight edge. Zippity doo dah. This guy, a little more like that. Okay. Straight edge. This should still be a straight edge. Technically, it should be a straight edge all the way down to about here. That should be one straight edge field. Until we get down to somewhere around here. So what if we delete, 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 delete. Bring this line down to here. A little bit of bump here with this roadway. I want to make sure the roadway's followed, so I don't accidentally delete it and I don't accidentally add more to it. Maybe something like that. Then we come back out. Necessarily want to come out that sharp, but I'm guessing that's what I'm going to have to do here. Something like that. Get our line lined up here, and then we will delete till about here. So we'll get rid of this guy, boom, 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 boom. We like straight edges along our field. So, straight edge to there. Now we get a little bit of a curve out. It's not too bad, but it does curve a little bit here. So we're just gonna fix this curve just nice here. Kind of round it. Kind of the more pins you can put on a curve, the more round you can kind of get it. Well, that's still a curve. That's still kind of curving here. So we'll keep our curve going. We'll bring it into here. This is where we go real off the trail. We get really off the trail here. Not sure why, but we will just kind of let's smooth our corner here to bring us back to the field edge. Next time I'm cultivating, I'm sure that'll just correct itself. Okay. Could be because I'm close to the road here too. It's hard to say. Okay, actually from that point I want to go to this point. We'll go up there. So bing bing bing, we'll get rid of these guys. Straight edge there. Okay. Start our curve here. And that. Bring you down here. There we go. Okay, now from here, it doesn't really turn in here. It still stays a straight line. Well, maybe there's a tiny, tiny bit of a turn in there. Okay, then we turn our corner here. Slightly. This is actually looking pretty good, this line. We don't really have any sharp corners, which is great. That means our tractors will have some nice smooth headland turns, which is what we want. We want nice smooth headland turns. And then we got this mess. Which this was a misclick and a half. Wow. That goes right off the field. I should say right on the field. Smooth the corner here. Perfect. We can do away with that one. Probably do away with that one too. Get these guys nicely lined up on the points. For you. Point. Point. 1 point. Over to you. You. I think we're getting pretty close to doing the straight line thing again. Here. We got straight line. Okay. So we're gonna go bam. You. Come on. We're gonna come back to this point here. We're gonna join them. We're gonna do some more deleting. Okay. Line you up there. Up to there. Well, actually, I can delete you. And you up to there. Up to you there. And you. You. Come on. Where are you? There you go. That point. You on. Come on. You on that point. On that point. And we start bringing it in here. That point. Where do you? Where do you? You, and you. Okay. This guy here. Then on this. Well, no, I'm gonna bring you in just a little bit here. Okay. I'm gonna clean this up. We'll start into the corner here. Not really that big of a corner here. It's kind of just a slight. I mean, it's a 90-degree turn, but it's very, very gentle turn. Seems to be anyway. Seems to be a gentle turn, which I like. I like our fields to have gentle turns. Put you there. Okay, you in. You in. Then, oh shit, we can just kind of get rid of you, and, you. And we'll bring this guy back to here. This guy over here. And we'll add one right. Well, I want to do it on the other side. Whatever. Oh, for crying out loud. Get back to that one. Smooth up this entrance a bit into this corner. There. Alright, we got our we have our field outlined. And it looks good. So that saves that field. So now when we go to here, we can see our nicely laid out field. Alright. I'm good with this. Hopefully everybody else is. If you're not, I don't care. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so field 9-1, we got 6.7 acres. 9-2, we got 6.58 acres. And over here, we got a whopping 8.02. So these two fields are roughly the same size. We got a 6.5 and a 6.7. And this guy here is our biggie. This is our wheat field. 8.02. Huzzah. Okay, while we're up here at the wheat field, before I teleport my ass out of here, let us go and check. Because I believe when we were logging out last night, we had... or wait, was that last night? I don't think that was... Was that? No, I think that was yesterday. Kind of midday-ish. I think I uploaded it last night. Anyway, I saw some bread over here. We do have bread. 795 liters of bread. Oh, which we're dropping all over the place. How about we don't drop it all over the place? How about we bring it over here? See what it sells for. Do you sell here? Oh, there it goes. What do you got? Ooh, plus we caught it with a great demand. Nice! 2,600 for a pallet of bread. That's pretty damn good. Okay, how are we doing over here? We have a crap ton of wheat still. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. How are we doing over here? We got a crap ton of flour. Nice. And we almost have 800 liters of bread, which I think that's when it... Is that not when it popped out the next one? I thought that was when it popped out the next one. Oh, wait. Is that gotta get to full? Or is it 800 or 8,000? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, look at the bread. The bread in the back windows. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. So that was an easy 2 grand. And I think we have some more. Looking good, looking good. I think we have some more pallets over here. We do. Okay. Not quite full yet, but we do have some pallets over here. Now, next thing I gotta work on is grass accumulation. And I kind of wish I had an intermediary for this. I wish I had an intermediary for it. But I don't. What I need is... And I know they exist because I've seen them. What I need is... not a forage wagon. I do need a forager. I need a forager. Trailer. I need a foraging trailer. Which like I said, I have seen them in real life, so I know they exist, but I have not seen them in this game yet, which I don't understand. I don't understand why I haven't seen them in this game. They are basically what they are. It's a forage header. So like the forage header that's on here. But it goes into a... what's the word I'm looking for? It goes into a chute, like this guy. So it's got a forage header on the front for picking up like grass and all that, but it has a chute like this for throwing into a trailer. I know they exist in real life, but I haven't seen them in here, and I'm just wondering if I'm looking in the wrong areas. I don't think it'd be in the Tedders and the Windrows. Maybe Grassland Care? No. Those are rollers and planters. I don't think it'd be in with the mowers. No, because these are just mowing the grass. I'm not sure where those would be. See, and we got rollers up here, even though we have rollers in with the grass care, we have rollers also up here, which, you know. Howard Harrowers, that would not be it. I don't believe any of it, no. Sugarcane, beet, potato, corn, headers. See, to me it would be a forager, but it wouldn't be a forager wagon. It wouldn't be a forager wagon. I don't believe Animals has it. So they have these with the where you can load a bale in and it'll shoot it out. But I really don't see a forage. And then under belt systems we don't have any kind of... There's no kind of forager there. I swear it should be under... It should be under forage wagons, but it's not a wagon, it's not a trailer. Well, it is, but it's more of a... It's kind of more like a dolly almost. Because it would be you'd attach to the front with your 3-hook connection. So you have your power shaft. You'd hook to the front so you have your power shaft going in, and it would pick it up and auger it, but then you'd also have your power shaft in your trailer on the back. I have definitely seen them, like I said, in real life. But I have yet to see them in this game. Which is weird, because everything else is in here. So I don't understand why that wouldn't be in here. Unless, like I said, I'm looking in the wrong place. Oh, wait a minute. That. Okay, there's that, and there's this. So, okay, what are... It doesn't say what the hell it is, though. I mean, that looks like it goes on... It looks like it might attach to a forager. This looks more like a trailer that's got... This looks like more like what I'm looking for. Although it doesn't have... It doesn't look like it has the trailer hookup on the back. Unless, I don't know, it's got things here. But I don't know if this is what I'm looking for. Whether this hooks up to a trailer. It also looks like it mows to the side, which isn't going to be any use because I have a mower that goes across the front, not the side. So, I mean, it's we're kind of getting to what... We're kind of getting there. And this, I think these are the mower fronts for the... Yeah. Same thing. So those are mower fronts for an actual harvester, like for the actual forage harvester guys up here. For these guys. But I don't need to mow lawn using one of those big suckers. Really don't. So I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing anything here for... I mean, I saw one. I saw one. And it's this guy at the end here. That's the only one I'm seeing. And it's not right. It's not the one that I'm looking for. Yeah, it hooks up to a trailer. But that's definitely not the one I'm looking for. And I can't find the one I'm looking for. If it's even in this game. I don't even know if it's in this game. So, I might have to look into mods to see if I can find it, but that's not a this video issue. We'll figure it out eventually. So, in this episode, what I'm gonna have to do is just do it the normal way. Well, not the normal way, but you know what I mean. Hook them over to the front and have the smaller harvester on the back. That's the only way I can do it right now. So we'll get our mower hooked up here. Okay. We'll get our pickup trailer hooked up here. And we'll go for a drive. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. That was not what I wanted to do. Really? Really, rain? As soon as I go to start harvesting, the rain comes. As you all know, harvest diminishes when the rain comes. Boy. Might take us longer to fill our thing, but we're gonna do it. Anyway. So, Mr. Rain Cloud, you can go screw yourself. We're mowing the grass anyway. Alright. We are free of the fence. I think I'm going to go that way this time. Instead of going that way. We'll go this way. We'll just kind of follow the edge of the field here. Without mowing down our corn. I don't think we can mow down our corn. Nice little drive around the field. Yeah, apparently we can't mow down our corn, so that's good. In real life, Papa would be yelling at us right now, mowing down our corn. Because y'all know darn well, old-timers never stop being farmers. They might not be able to do the job anymore, but they'll never stop being a farmer. %, 64. We are definitely getting there. I wonder if we'll have a full trailer by the time we get around the other side. That'd be nice. Come up, do one circle around the field, and then head on back down. This is a course for the sheep. This one. This one will be for the sheep, and then I can do another load or two for the silage. While we're waiting, because right now we're waiting on our crops to grow. Our fields are planted, and now we're just waiting. So we'll get some grass for our sheep, and then once we have grass for our sheep, we'll get some grass for our compost, or our what do you call it, silage. And then once we do that, then we'll start looking at maybe some contract work. Get done some contract work. Actually, I could be doing the contract work right now. I could have my AI guys doing it. That would probably be the smart way to go right now. And we are at 100%, and I wasn't even watching. Oops. Raise that up. Oh, we just hit it. Okay. Wonderful. Drop this off to our friendly Jeep. Hello, Chicky Chicks. Got a little cockeyed there. There we go. And dump this into our sheep bin. There you go, guys. Enjoy. Food for the sheepies. Oh, are you guys full? Is that the limit? Alright, you guys are at your limit. Okay. Well. I wasn't actually expecting that, so that's nice. I can use the rest of this to get a head start on the compost run. Let's head her back up the hill. Oops. Just the front. Okay. We'll head back up the hill and finish our run here. And then I think once I take this down, before I load up the trailer again, I'm going to get some contract workers going. I'll get some guys started on contract work. Just so we can make that little bit extra money during our downtime. Our own field downtime, I should say. Not that we ever have downtime. All the farmers out there be going, what the hell's downtime? 'Getting close to being full. %. Oh, and I left a little tiny bit. Now, well. Yeah, I saw that happening. Alright. Park you here. We'll get out some of our rinky-dink guys. Let's go. It's gonna definitely be a cultivating job, so let's go grab our cultivator here. Alright, where's our cultivator job today? We got field 7, field 22. None of these guys are the ones that we need. There's Max right there. Oh, don't you look like a... Harvest the oat in 16. Okay, we need to do jobs for Max. Because he's the one that owns the land beside us here. Ooh. Oh, harvest the potatoes. Field 23. Okay, you know what? We'll harvest the oats in field 16. So let's grab that one. Let's grab a cultivating job here. Field 7 seems alright. And we'll go from there. So we got field 7 for cultivating. I actually think that's one of our closer fields, so not. We got 7 and 16. 7 is... Oh, just across the water. Okay. 7 and 16's right here. Okay. That's oat? I thought that was wheat. Alrighty, let's get this sucker across the river. And we'll get the ground turning upside down. Oh, sorry, red car. I was wondering if I was going to beat you. Alright, so we're going to get harvesting and we're going to get cultivating over here. And then we'll go back to grass picking. Back to gathering more grass to throw in our compost pile. Okay. Well, this one's going to be actually a little tricky. Do we go this way? I guess we go this way. Alright, courseplay, let's do your thing. That's no. We're going to, Oh. No. That's what I want. Wait. Oh. Automatic. There we go. Okay. It wants to do headlines. I don't want to do headlines. Ah, fuck it. We'll do headlines. Whatever. Get to it. Okay, so it's going to run and do its thing. We now need our combine. Good putting this thing to use. Okay, and we're not going to bother with the swath because they were a dick last time and said we couldn't harvest it, so I ain't going to worry about it. I can be a dick too. Alright. Clear. Course. Generate. Nope. Little less. Wrong way. Whoa. Okay, that should do. It's kind of stupid near the top, though. Let's just go 90. Okay, that'll be fine. We'll have a little screw up down here, or little tiny ones down at the bottom here, but that should be fine. Let's get her lined up. Get her lined up with the start-finish line here, so it doesn't do stupid on us. First waypoint, and get her going. Alright. So he's on to go. Let's get our unloading trailer down the hill, because we're probably going to have to unload the combine a few times. So we'll just park this guy down the hill. You bastard, you turned the straw swath on. Can't collect the straw swath. Alright, where's my... Here we go. So those guys are all running. Now we go get some more grass. There we go. Yeah, what the hell, might as well. Oh, you're holding on to it, aren't you? You are holding on to it. Okay. When I get away from the edge of the map here, it's just gonna go poof. To the edge of the road, I should say. When I get away from the edge of the road, it's just gonna pop out. Here it comes. Well, that actually wasn't so bad. Gathering up the grass, gathering up the grass. Actually, the funny thing I find is when you gather up all this grass, it doesn't matter how much grass you gather up, like 2, 3, 4 loads, and you throw it in the silo there, and then you compact it. Once it's compacted, it doesn't really look like there's anything there. It's so it definitely doesn't look like it would be, you know, multiple trailers worth. I always thought that was kind of interesting. That would definitely happen in real life too, of course. Anytime you compact something, it doesn't take up the same amount of space it did. The trailer's not really compacted, it's kind of blown in there almost. Might end up having to go around again. Here we go. Although I think I got everything from like right here. Well, not right here, but like right there. Alright, so let's just go around here until we get back to our area that's got grass. Which shouldn't be too far. I think it's just that bush on the corner there. I think that's where the grass picks up again. Indeed it does. So we don't really have to go far here. Oops. Didn't get the turn there. Just a tiny bit. Teeny tiny bit. %. We're getting there. Now that we're back in the decent grass, takes up the whole width of the front. $92. Getting close. Huzzah! Ah! I'm hoping one of these times to catch it like just before it hits 100. Like as close as I can possibly get. I'll never get 100 right on the money because that is just asking way too much. But I don't want to leave any grass on the ground. I don't like it. Oh, that combine's got to be getting full. Alright, let's take this over here and unload. And then we'll go check out the combine. And you're only at 73. Alright, well. I guess oats don't leave, or don't fill that fast. Well, then again, I did have the wedge to deal with on this end. So I guess I had something. Alright. Getting beside our combine here. Where are we at? We're at about an hour in, eh? Might unfortunately have to call it very soon before my ankle's starting to twinge again. Unfortunately. I'd like to keep going for like 3-4 hours. That'd be great. How you doing? We're about halfway done. Good. Yeah, you know what? I think I need to put a pause on this, I think I need to put a pause on this episode and put some more ice on my ankle. Unfortunately, she's starting to twinge again. So, I am going to do that. I wish I would have got more done this episode. I mean, I got a couple of loads in the thing, and I got the field outlined here. So, I mean, that's nice. I got 9-1 outlined. That was the one major thing I wanted to do today, was to get 9-1 outlined. And like I said, I got 2 loads for the compost. I got 2 jobs on the go. So I'm feeling pretty confident here. And we can pick up from next episode and continue on. So I'm going to put some ice on my ankle. Hopefully I'll be back for another episode well, today. I don't know when I'm going to upload these, but hopefully I'll get another episode done today. And then we'll go from there. Alrighty, so thanks for watching, everybody. This is Jodian signing off. I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.